You are 80 years old, laying on your deathbed. Now, what is going through your head, right? Have you lived out your dreams to your potential? Ask yourself this one question every single morning when you wake up, and watch how your life changes. And I'm going to give you guys one tip that you can do every single morning that's going to absolutely change your life. Okay? So that's coming at the end of this video, so get ready for that, right? So what I want you to do is analyze the time that you spent this past week. Can you remember exactly everything that you've done up to this point the past week? Well, probably not, right? Because the average attention span of most humans is 7 seconds, equivalent to a fucking goldfish, right? So take a serious look at your day. You know, if you can't remember your week, try to remember the day, right? Analyze the past day. What did you do? How do you feel? Are you proud of what you've done? Are you proud of the actions that you took today? Would your grandparents be proud of you? Would your parents be proud of you? Would your friends be proud of you? So, would the people you look up to be proud of you for what you did today? If yes, keep going. Keep doing it. If no, then you must realize that there is something inside of you that needs to change. Let me tell you, change is a part of life. It's a natural part of life. Change is life, right? Let me tell you something. It takes on average about 21 days to form a new habit and make that habit become part of our daily reality. So to go from conscious to unconscious, it takes about 21 days for that new habit, right? So from conscious, the conscious mind, which is about 5% of what we do on a daily basis, right? We're only conscious about 5% of what we do on a daily basis. The other 95% is within the subconscious mind. So have you ever found yourself driving to work? You know, any activity that you do without even realizing it? Have you ever found yourself doing that? Now that is the subconscious mind, which controls 95% of what we do on a daily basis. So when you're driving on autopilot, that's the subconscious mind. That's that 95%, right? This is our habits, our subconscious habits. And honestly, the mind cannot tell the difference between the bad and the good habits. The mind cannot tell the difference between the bad and the good habits. So whether you have bad or good habits, or your mind doesn't tell the difference. So we must start realizing, okay, what are these bad habits? What are these good habits? Become conscious of that, right? So if you don't want to end up on your deathbed with feelings of regret and sorrow, you could have lived the life that you wanted, but you just decided not to. You let those negative habits take over your life. You let those negative habits take over your entire life. And I'm telling you, it does not have to be that way. I have one task and one task only for you today. Start now and take control of your life. Read books, become a leader, research. Do the things that you know is going to get you to where you want to go in life. If you want to be a professional athlete, become a professional athlete. Read the books on how to become a professional athlete. Identify yourself as a professional athlete. Get it deep into your subconscious mind, into that other 95%. It must be professional athlete. If it's loser, you're not going to get to there where you want to go. Stop wishing that you were where you want to go and start being where you want to go before you get there. Because I'm telling you. So when you get the urge to scroll on Instagram or Tinder, replace that with something that you're passionate about. By doing something that you're actually and truly passionate about. Start being conscious of when those habits are taking place, those negative habits, so that way you can change them. And then when you change those negative habits enough times, guess what? It's permanent. 21 days, like I said, 21 days to change a habit. Slowly and surely, your habits are going to prove either your success or your failure in life. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but it's a habit. Aristotle. Now, there's one task I have for you today that's going to completely change your life right now. Okay? And so it's going to make it that you do not end up on your deathbed wishing that you did more. And what is that? Well, set the intention. Set the number one priority right now to make your bed every single morning. Make your bed every single morning. At the moment that you wake up, make your bed. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at your finances. Don't do anything else, but just make your bed. And once you find consistency in this routine, it'll become a part of your daily life. This amazing quote I love from this book called Make Your Bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride and encourage you to do another task and another. By the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. So, start now. Make your bed.